So I recently set myself a challenge of buying the best car I could possibly buy for a budget of £50,000.
And I ended up buying this car here, an Audi RS3 Saloo.
I actually blew the budget, I spent a little bit more, and I'm about to spend a little bit more again. It's a massive spec car, it's got a pan roof, head-up display and carbon ceramic brakes from factory.
But there are a few things that I dislike about this car.
Firstly, I think it's sitting a little bit high and I think it could do with a bit of a splitter kit. It's lacking a bit of character on the outside, so maybe a bit of carbon would be good. From factory, this car is a Vorsprung edition, right? And the Vorsprung editions come with these wheels. And if you come around the other side, on this side, we did buy this car from Audi. And when I'd done the deal with them, I was like, this wheel is curved. Can we get this wheel refurbed? They said,
we cannot refurb this wheel unless you want it in gloss black.
And I thought that'd be criminal to refurb that wheel in gloss black, because of course this design on these wheels is unique to the Vorsprung edition. So they reduced the price of the car on the basis that it needs a wheel refurb. I've not yet decided what I want to do about them, but we're going to do something about those wheels in this video. Now the engine, of course, is the full character and personality with an RS3. It's a 5-pot Audi engine, sounds amazing. It pulls lovely as well, but I feel like it could potentially do with a little bit more power.
So in this video, we're going to be fixing all of my personal dislikes with this car, with the end goal being to build the dream RS3. And to kick it off,
we're currently at CT Carbon in Biggleswade. We're going to be fitting a full carbon fibre splitter kit. We're then going to be going to, hold on, before we tell you where we're going, let me show you what it sounds like.
Give it a little rev.
It ain't amazing, is it?
In fact, we'll reveal where we're going later in the video. For now, let's get this splitter kit fitted.
So, Andre and Miles, yeah?
Yes.
What's your role? Obviously, you've got one mic on you, so you're going to have to keep you both together up. There we go. Yeah, you could be like interview style. There you go. What's your role here?
We own CT Carbon.
Okay, so you own CT Carbon. Obviously, carbon's your main thing, yeah?
Yeah.
You just had a BMW 4 Series pull out there. You do gloss black plastic stuff as well.
Yeah.
But splitter kits on all types of cars. Obviously, we're here today with the RS3. You've got a Ferrari over there. You've got an RS3 hatch over there that you're going to be doing stuff on yourselves. Yeah. This is your own, so you scan and create your own carbon fibre. I think you're branded on there as well.
We've got a designer. We design all our parts. We scan them. Essentially, yeah, these are all our own molds. As you see, like they all have our logos imprinted in embossed. So show you. Like we did, like all of our parts will have.
Very nice. So what we've got here then? We've got rear diffuser.
Then we've got side skirts.
Yeah.
Then we have the spoiler here.
Nice.
And then we've got this splitter in multiple pieces. So if you can actually put this on there. So that just slots over that.
Okay, so
boom.
That's amazing.
And then where it all fits in together,
yeah,
it fixes it into the right place.
That's amazing.
So that's just a little slip on, and then the rest of the pieces that make up the splitter that go underneath it will hold it in the right place. Yeah.
Cool, and I think we all agree that this car, pretty much every car on the road, could do with a little splitter kit.
Yes.
Preferably in carbon, but carbon costs more money, doesn't it?
Yeah, yeah.
It would be good for, this colour will be good for
it'll be good contrast.
It's gonna look amazing. They're a very cool car. They've obviously got flared arches and stuff anyway, but yeah, bit of carbon.
Yeah.
It's gonna look amazing.
Yeah.
Should we get fitting then, yeah?
Let's get started.
Sorted.
So first things first, peeling all the tape. It's not actually this easy.
That's the hardest bit, isn't it?
Yeah,
that literally is the hardest bit.
Yeah. And then line it up. So it comes with the tape pre-applied.
So could someone do this from home themselves?
Yeah, as long as you can get underneath.
Yeah, if you've got a jack, yeah.
2 jacks and you're good.
You're making it look easy, boys. So is it no screws at all?
No, screws going after at the end.
So that's what you were saying earlier. So you then put that on and screw that and it holds it all together.
Exactly, yeah. So there you go. So
that's amazing.
So that's
so cool.
There you go.
I love how it's like 3 layers, isn't it?
Yeah. It's like a big adult Lego.
But I mean, from a design point of view, the fact that you've chose to do it like that,
lines as well.
mad.
Yeah, because that's meant to go in line with that.
Got ya.
And then that goes with that. So it all kind of like follows.
So the most difficult bit you say is the rear bumper, yeah?
Rear bumper.
Diffuser.
Diffuser, yeah, because you've got to take the bumper off.
Okay.
A couple of them have to be short, or a couple of them. The end ones can be long.
Yeah, I'd rather you stick it because once it's stuck, you want to get it in the right place, yeah.
There you go. So I'm lined up from this side.
So does that have to get pushed right under?
Yeah. So like you can
Do you know what I'm saying?
So how do I explain?
I'd rather you.
So if you hold here.
Yeah, I'll hold that end.
Yeah.
I'll do the holding bit. Yeah.
Yeah.
You do the placing bit. Because honestly, when things ain't right, it will bug me. So I'd rather.
Yeah. There you go.
Okay.
That's it. So let's put one on, sorry,
One at this end.
one at this end. Where's the hole? It's right there. You can let go.
Yep.
This side ready. And that side gets done then, yeah?
That's it.
Wow.
Cool.
So it's done. That's the two easiest bits.
So the next job is spoiler coming off, yeah?
Yes.
Flossing.
We're flossing the old one off.
Nice.
So that sometimes happens.
Are we going to copy wheel it or not?
Yeah.
Drinks.
So we're just going
Thank
to
you
line it
very
up
much.
like that, Matt.
And now the final step of the journey is the rear diffuser. Bumper off, get that fitted.
And an ice cream brake.
Yeah. Right, so that's ice cream brake done, boys. It's now time to get this bumper off, yeah?
Bumper off, yeah. The
do
last
it.
part.
Sorted.
So I'll do all the screws underneath and Matt will do the ones on the sides. So they're all T25s.
This is the bit where we find out it's had a really bad rear end smash. And on that note, we're going to do a little car vertical check. Big thank you to Car Vertical for sponsoring this video.
So this is the car vertical check for our RS3, and as you can imagine, it is an Audi approved used vehicle, so it has got all green ticks. This is exactly what you want to see when you do a car vertical check. The mileage is all good, it's got no finance on it, no previous damage, it's never been stolen before, and it's never been exposed to any natural disasters. It's got details of all of these flags below. Obviously, if any one of them were amber, it would give you more information. This car as well, which I didn't point out, is a one owner car, obviously 2023. Mileage is all nice and consistent. And if you scroll down, it's got a few details about the car there. One owner found from new, and then a timeline of events. It looks like it previously had a private plate on it as well. If we click up here, there is a sample report of what you do not want to see when you do a car vertical check. This Audi A4 here, you can see it's got loads of amber flags. And if you scroll down, you can see it was previously in a salvage auction with a damaged front end. The airbags have gone off and it looks like it needs a lot of love. All of them flags there would of course massively affect the value of that vehicle, and that's where you do not want to get stung when buying a used car.
Use my code CTV, got 20% off. I am going to just, for the benefit of, well, not just for the video, for myself, just have a little look under here. It all looks good, doesn't it? It all looks good.
Yeah.
Obviously, when you do a car vertical check, it will tell you all of that, but it's also using your logic, using your brain, using your eyes, checking the underside of the car as well. So this is made up of 3 pieces, yeah? You just screwed these end pieces on.
Yeah.
Why is it made of 3 pieces and not one piece?
Simply because the middle fits the hatch
Yeah.
and the saloon, but the Sportback's got short sides,
That is,
so we can just interchange.
That's
between the
clever.
two. Yeah. So obviously then it's one mould for the middle,
yeah, for both
then,
cars.
and then a separate mould for the sides for each car. So it's a lot easier to do a small mould than a whole big one. And also, we send a lot, everything we do really is sent out. So if you're sending a box out like that,
Yeah, it's a smaller box.
yeah. Exactly. So
Quality, makes sense. Although it is completely clear, the car vertical check, and it is all nice and, like, this bumper's apparently never been taken off, according to the boys anyway, they reckon it's never been taken off, but there was a lot of mud under the bumper, a lot of dirt was collected. So, yeah, let's have a little hoover up. So let me just show everyone, so this is full carbon, yeah? Because sometimes you get carbon fibre kits that are plastic that are coated with carbon fibre, right?
Fiberglass a lot of the time you get.
Okay, so this is completely made out of
Completely
carbon
carbon, nothing else. That's what makes it so light. So when you get fiberglass and carbon, it's heavy.
yeah.
That's why this is
fibre. Interesting.
ultra light.
That matters. That definitely matters. And now it's time for the big moment,
The refit.
the refit of the rear bumper. So just for reference, that's the old diffuser there. Just plain gloss black, boring, no character, nothing going on at all. And now the CT one's going on. So, before I show you what the car looks like, done with its new carbon fibre splitter kit, these boys actually do wheels as well. So you've got a separate wheel brand, yeah?
Separate wheel brand, yeah.
And the wheel brand is SP.
SP Felgen.
With their brand SP Felgen, Miles, Andre and the team can custom make forged wheels for any car. There is a wait time of a few weeks, but I think they might be the perfect solution to our wheel problem.
So, obviously we're trying to solve the, I suppose, issue. In fact, let's walk over to the car. Let's go look at the car now, yeah? Because the car is done. It looks amazing, by the way. The rear diffuser is probably my favourite part.
Yeah?
The wheels are now looking a little bit more lost than they were at the beginning of this video. Let's not talk about that for a minute. The front split is amazing. Everything just looks so good, doesn't it? It looks incredible. But yeah, the wheels, they're looking more lost, aren't they?
You just need a set of wheels now.
We need a set of wheels.
The back.
Especially the back.
Rear wheels are looking hidden.
Because we were just having a chat off camera about they have larger wheels at the front RS3s and smaller ones at the back, don't they?
Yeah.
So that's why the back looks more lost than the front. So we could lower it, put spacers on, which we intend on doing anyway, but a new set of wheels would be...
That is what you need to finish it off.
Just need the side and style.
You could have the wheels made so you don't have to have spacers on it.
Exactly. And the wheels won't need spacers or anything, so they'll be to the car.
So they'll fit perfectly. So let's quickly talk about...
FP1 but with a ridge, aren't they, Andre?
That's it, yeah. So here's what we're thinking.
So we just wandered
This
over
colour.
there, because over there they've got an RS3 that's their own car, that they've put a set of wheels on.
What's it look like next to the car?
What about that design?
Are they the ones that are on the RS4 then?
No, they are...
RS3, but they've got this bit as well.
Okay,
Slightly different variant.
I see what you're saying.
Style in the middle, but you got this little lip here,
Okay,
so they're like a hybrid.
this is difficult.
Yes. I think the middle bit is perfect for this car, but it's just whether you want the outside as well, or you want it just straight, the spoke straight up. The only thing is, when you got this, it makes the discs look a bit bigger.
The only issue is, usually at this point in a YouTube video, you say to everyone, comment below which one you prefer, but
We don't have time.
that ain't happening. So,
What about these?
they look really good. So this is their Defender with the wide track carbon fibre body kit that they do here. Those are the wheels that they've chose to put on that car. Again, it's a set of wheels that they do, which I do think look really good. I want, not safe, but I want like
Classy.
classy, something that's going to appeal to everyone, yeah?
Yeah.
Find out later in the video which design of wheels we went for and also which colour.
Boys, just quickly before I go,
Yeah.
I'm really happy with the car. But if everyone at home wants to buy themselves a kit for their car, you can't charge them full price, man. You can't charge. Come on, what are you laughing at? Can we get a little discount code? I reckon it's got to be on it. We've got to have on it.
Exactly. On it 15.
Yeah.
15.
15%.
I was going to say 10, so you're saying 15%. No, that's sound, that's a deal. Sorted, so on it 15 for 15% off. I'll link their links. Is that wheels and carbon?
Wheels
or just...
and carbon.
Oh, really?
On
Everything.
Yeah.
Sun shining, these boys
It's the
sorted.
hottest day of the year.
It literally is the hottest day of the year. So, and that deal is the hottest deal of the year as well. I'll link it below.
Whilst we wait for them custom wheels to be made, it was now time to move on with the exhaust. And there's definitely no other brand better for the RS3 than Miltech.
And this is it, we've arrived at Miltech in Derby. It's my first time being here. We've got Kev in the background off camera there. We're gonna have a chat with Kev shortly. He's gonna take us for a little tour around Miltech. But before we do that, I want to do a quick before and after, or before sound check, because then we can appreciate the transformation after. From the front of the car, you can hear that nice 5-put, but at the rear of the car, you can't hear much at all. So we're going to get that sorted right now. But before we do that, we're going to go for a little wander around with Kev, get an idea what the story behind Miltech, and then in the meantime, the boy's going to be cracking on getting the exhaust fitted. So we've got Kev and Kev.
That's right.
That's easy. I'm not going to forget your names today, am I? So this is the exhaust that we're putting on. Obviously, we're trying to keep it within the realms of the warranty. Yeah, we don't want to avoid the warranty. We want to keep an Audi warranty on the car. So we are restricted to an extent.
Yeah, we're going from the particulate filter back. So we're not touching anything that's emissions control, basically. That's going to come through to here,
Yeah.
from that centrepiece there where you see the clamps. And then we're running into that rear silencer.
Nice. And Kev, you just explained that. So we've still got the valve system on the back of the exhaust here.
Yep.
So that's still going to exist, yeah?
Yeah, so we'll still have our tailpipes on there with valves that plug directly in, as we do now. Obviously, when the valve's closed, it diverts into the silencer, makes it nice and quiet and refined.
Oh, Right, that
You
makes
can put
sense.
your gran in the back and she's not going to complain.
Yeah.
Once those valves open, it's a rear silencer bypass.
Okay.
It's as loud as it can be,
See what
With
you
it-
mean.
with it still being legitimate, not touching anything GPF wise.
Okay. And then if we go to the tips as well, because we just had a little chat off camera about the tips. Obviously we've had the carbon fitted now, so we're probably quite restricted with what we can do at the back here.
Yeah.
Do you have
Yeah.
anything that we can?
Yeah, we've got some carbon tips we can try in. It's just a matter if it does fit in that aperture now.
Okay.
If it does, we'll get them on for you.
Amazing. Hopefully they do, because it would
Yeah.
look good with some carbon tips,
Yeah.
wouldn't it?
Yeah, definitely.
All right, so we'll leave you to it, and then we're going to go for a little wander around, and you can
Yep.
tell us the story of Mealtech, yeah?
So Kev's cracking on, removing some bits from the RS3 now. Kev number 1 or Kev number 2, however.
Depends who you ask.
Yeah. What's your role here?
So I look after technical operations, basically. Try and look after the UK side of stuff. We've got a big team here, though. It's all team's really important to us.
Mealtech, yeah, I can imagine you've got a big team because as a brand, I remember Mealtech when I was a kid, and it just seems to be the go-to brand in the exhaust world, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Especially with Audi. I don't know if did it start off as a journey with Audi as a
Well,
brand?
actually, 1983 started off. We were doing OEM stuff.
Okay.
So we were doing some very high-end OEM stuff. Aftermarket pretty much took over what we were doing on OEM. And then as we rolled into the sort of late 80s, 90s, we started doing a lot more aftermarket. Volkswagen Audi Group's always been big for us, but as we went into that sort of era of the 1.8 turbo engine, you know, like the Mark 1 TTs, the S3, RS4, V5 RS4s, and, you know, the C5 RS6 and stuff, we just built some fantastic products.
Where are we stood right now?
So we're stood in basically our R&D centre for exhaust. Most of our exhaust is done behind us on a couple of ramps. We've got 3 ramps in here. Anything that we develop is either done here, in Germany, at Nürburgring, or in the US, depending on which region we're developing a product for.
Okay.
We then have behind us is our sort of advanced production stuff in the other building. We've got a handful of guys who weld up at the top here. The majority of our production is done in Ilkeston, which is 25 minutes down the road, and that's in premises we've owned since the late 80s. And we have 40 to 50 people there, and we've got, I said to you earlier, we've got families in there basically. You know, we've got staff that have come in, and then their sons come in, and then their sons come in as well. So
Crazy,
yeah,
isn't it?
we got a really good workforce. It's fantastic.
It's a big business, isn't it? You think this is an exhaust system,
Yeah.
and you guys, you said it's 40 to 50 people at Ilkeston, and then here when you drive into this area,
7 units on Pride Park in Derby.
So
So
we-
we have our advanced production. We've got what we're building up to be a fitting centre with some alternate products that we're doing in there as well. We've got our warehousing, and we've got our operations office, which houses our sales admin team, our support team, our accounts team, our marketing team.
exciting, man.
Do you want to have a look around?
Yeah, let's have a little look around. Yeah.
Awesome. Everything you see in these are either jobs for production or jobs for development or jobs that are being put through. So these parts are being built up in a jig at the moment. So every single individual exhaust item we make has its own jig, it's got its own pattern. But everything we build is built and welded and finished in the jig. So it's built from the pattern that we put on the car physically. And we have jigs and pattern parts that date back to those early 80s.
Wow.
So we can still
Wow, really?
a lot of jigs. We have bending tools over here, and then in
This
this
is
building-
ridiculous.
So this is where production starts. So we have all our tube coming in a number of times a week.
Yeah, I can imagine. Yeah.
Last year we went through 72 miles worth, over 72 miles worth of tube with our
Blimey.
production for exhaust systems. So
Was that your busiest year? I know that's probably not what you go by. You've got to
we're
go by
growing and
sales.
growing and growing, but it's indicative of the past 5-6 years, that is. So.
That's crazy. 72 miles of exhaust tube. Yeah.
So this is our LC5 tube and sheet cutter. So it's a laser tool basically. We feed the tooling in. You can see these are all stacked up ready to go in.
Yeah.
That'll feed through, and we basically nest the cutting for it, and it will cut out all sorts of little bits. So the other side of this machine is the sheet. So
Okay.
all around us are the flat sheets.
Yeah, I saw
stacked
that.
up and done this. So this will laser cut anything that we want. So whether it's a flange or a section that needs to be cut out. I can give you an example. If you look at the table here, so all of these will have been on one big sheet to start with, and you're talking about, you know, a small bracket basically, and the little cutouts there are where the bend will
Wow.
go in. Again, these will be bent to be brackets. as will these. These will be formed to be rounded. So this is our sort of newest setup at the moment, which we're currently in progress with building. We launched a range of products under Miltech Design just over a year ago, and we're gradually expanding. So we started off with Ineos, Grenadier, and the old school Defender stuff, with bumpers, side steps, spoilers, all sorts of bits and bobs.
What's your best-selling product at the minute?
Biggest growth product is G Series BMW.
Really?
Over the last couple of years, that's become the sort of tuner car. That platform is fantastic. Over the years, the Mini stuff. I mean, even since R53 all the way through to present day, we sell so much Mini stuff because it's a great product. But then you got GR Yaris. I mean, GR Yaris landed, and we actually sell our systems with EC approval through Toyota in Germany. So you can go into a Toyota dealer.
That's so good.
Buy your GR, you can buy your Miltech exhaust.
That is unbelievable.
And get it done.
That's like the dream for any business. Like,
we have our own Gen 2 over in Germany. We got that ahead of the game. We got development done on that. That's been lapping the Nürburgring the last few weeks with various different people as well. So
amazing.
Yeah, it's all part of testing.
Yeah, of course.
All sorts of bits.
It's exciting, isn't it?
It's all good.
So this is the warehouse.
So this is warehouse. Goods in will come in here, from rear sections, from centre sections, from centre silencers, and no silencer's the same. You know, it's designed on the car, and it's designed to work on that vehicle, for that vehicle, or for that platform. If it's, say, S3, Golf R, Leon Cupra, it's the same engine setup as this and the other. So what we do with that is we'll do as the factory would, is we will build a modular section for it, or a modular system, and then it will be the outlets that differ slightly.
Of course,
Slightly,
yeah.
So the gents in here will pick and pack.
Yep.
They'll pick to floor, they'll then pack. All the boxes behind you will be going out today. Relatively quiet day. Quite often in here we can just be stacked, they can stop moving.
So you have Miltech approved installers around the country, don't you?
Yep.
Around the world even. But you also sell from your website. Can I buy an exhaust directly from your website?
We don't currently sell direct.
Okay,
we
so
have dealers who do sell via websites.
Yeah.
We stick to what we currently do, and we build, we develop, we test, we build, we produce, we stock, we distribute. We have recently, or we're in the process of looking at a small retail setup here on site, where we can do fitting, which is what we do with your car.
Yeah.
If you were to come back up in a month or two's time, we'd be looking in our new unit, and we've got a dedicated bay we'll be doing that in. Some of our merchandise, some of our spare parts, some of the classic exhausts, some of the bits that are a bit more bespoke.
Yeah.
We do have retail sites that go out with, but our vast majority of product is dealer owned.
It's business to business basically.
Yeah. So it's a bit of a mess in here at the moment.
Yeah.
But there's a few of the cars that we have as development vehicles that we've either been currently working on or currently using. We have another facility in between here and our other production facility where we house, there's another 17 cars in there at the moment.
Blimey. Got the M3 Touring there.
Yeah.
Got the E92 M3 there.
Yeah, E92's just had a new developed system onto a version 2 of what we did way back when
which
they
was
were
what you were
released.
saying about just now.
Exactly that. So yeah, that's got a fresh system on. The Mini is a brand spangly F66 Cooper S. G81 Touring obviously is something we've been out and about with. You've probably seen these two on the track a fair amount.
Yeah.
Even the van, the van.
Yeah, the van.
For stuff, but there's a system on the van. The 911's got headers, cats, and a rear section on it as well.
Nice.
The 8.5R is relatively new car to the fleet, so that'll be out and about over the summer doing some events.
Again, I can imagine that's going to be a popular car for you
Yeah,
guys.
definitely. Do you know what? I'm not sure they're going to quite get to Mark 7 level. I don't think they've sold as many.
No, I don't think they have. I think the Mark 7 was just such a
it's fantastic.
successful car.
We do so much. That as a platform, going back to your question earlier, Mark 7 platform it's got to be our biggest seller, but because it's split over so many variants of vehicle,
of course,
it's difficult to say, it's just that.
The Golf R, yeah, but that setup, that engine.
Definitely.
Mate, I'm mind blown. That's a nice car, that E92 M3. More to the point. What do you do with the cars when you're done with them?
Depends on the car. That'll be kept.
Really?
26k on it, if that.
That is a nice car.
One owner.
Blimey.
I get the feeling you want to buy one.
Yeah, I do want to buy one. I'd be well interested in buying that. That's a nice car. Especially with a Miltech exhaust on it, it'd be even better. Should we go see how Kev's getting on?
Yeah, definitely.
Fitting that exhaust. Look at that. He's done. Well, he ain't done, but you are done. Really? That was quick. I think we were just saying off camera as well about the fact that it's sleeves, so you've not had to cut anything. It's literally bolt off, bolt on. And that's it. Obviously it's all manufactured here, so it's made to fit anyway.
Yep.
And I can see at the back, Kev, you've managed to get them carbon tips on as well. Just about.
Yeah.
It just looks right, doesn't it? So now's for the sound check, I suppose. Should we get it down, yeah? Nice. Amazing. We're happy.
You've got your static rev limit there as well, so when you're out on the road.
It is a little bit irritating that. The, what do they call it? The soft limiter.
Yeah, static rev limit is a
Bit restricting, but when we go for a drive in it, we're going to get the full benefits of the new exhaust. Sorted, so thank you very much. And I'll see you soon with the M5.
excellent. Looking forward
Well done, thank you.
It was now time to head closer to home to fix another issue that I've got with the car, which is the power delivery. But luckily, Racing Line in Milton Keynes have got a solution to that problem.
And that's it, we're at Racing Line in Milton Keynes now, another massive brand that are contributing towards making this RS3 amazing. We're here with Paul. Paul's been on channel before.
Okay.
Good to see you again, mate. Let's talk about, so you've got this box here.
Yeah.
And this box, so we want to get the car tuned. Obviously we want to do it in line with manufacturer warranties. We don't want to upset them. The car's got a 12-month Audi warranty. You guys do a tuning box.
Yes, we do, yeah.
And is it essentially just plug in?
Yeah, ultimately, so we call it a PCM, power control module. It's really, really handy for cars like these where you actually can't have the ECU tuned in the traditional way that most of us do tune ECUs because you can't get into them, for one thing.
You can't get into these ECUs?
No.
Oh, right.
There are companies out there now who do them, but it costs thousands. You've got to send your ECU overseas, they unlock it, it comes back, and then you can start doing it. But most people don't want to spend that money.
It's a drama as well, isn't it?
So yeah, we're basically trying to get into the ECUs all the time, but as yet, none of the big tuning companies have been able to do it. So
interesting.
it's a bit of a race at the minute.
Okay, that's interesting.
We've got a clever guy sat through there trying.
Yeah. Oh my God! So it's a real challenge.
Yeah, for sure. So what we offer in the meantime is our power control module. So these are great for cars which are new, under warranty, and cars that can't be tuned.
So how much is one of these?
These retail about £700.
Okay.
Around that sort of region. But what we do with these is if the customers say, if you've got one of these and you've bought that, you can have that installed. And then when we've actually got our ECU software ready for it, you return this to us and get your software free of charge.
That is so good.
So yeah, and we do a free upgrade scheme as well. So even then when we do stage 1 plus, stage 2, it's all just free.
That is so good.
Yeah.
So in the background, you're constantly developing.
Yeah.
So this is what you have available today, but naturally we all progress. We want to do more. We want to achieve more.
Yeah.
You guys are in the background trying to make more out of these boxes, and that's available to the customer as well.
And what we don't want is obviously customers spending the money on this, and then when everyone can get into the ECUs and do the tuning, they're then spending probably £700 again on getting the ECU tuned.
Yeah.
Just
It's
return this
expensive.
to us. Free upgrade system. That's the way it works.
So good.
Yeah.
That is so good. So this box. So if I, the customer, buys that box from your website or whatever, that arrives in the post.
Yep.
Or can I do it myself?
Yeah, you can. There's all instructions on how to do it. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
So we do the unit. It comes with a nice carbon mounting plate on it, and then it comes with a wiring loop as well. It's just simply unclick various sensors, plug these in, and you can do it. These aren't actually too bad either because it's all on the top.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
And then power figures, what can we expect to achieve?
So these typically, they give you a delta gain of around sort of 50 to 60 horsepower.
Okay.
So these cars make about 400 horsepower stock. So realistically, we should be seeing about 450 to 460 horsepower on that.
Cool. And we've just done a stock power run on the RS3.
We did, yeah.
And the stock power figure is 396.
Yep, correct.
We're now going to fit this and see what it is after, yeah?
Yeah.
And hopefully we should be around 50 horsepower.
Yeah, we should be. I'd like to see about 450.
Cool.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Cool.
That's good. That is nice.
And then we've got the wiring loop in there as well. And that's the blanking plug I was saying to you about. So if you did want to go and do your draggy stuff, you literally just have that plugged in. So when that's plugged in, the car is stock.
That's
So it's a
unbelievable.
complete blank. And then when that's in and connected,
Wow.
that's it tuned.
Simple as that.
Literally. And it's just in the front of the engine bay, so it's dead easy to get to.
So that's it. We're done, Paul. The result it's a good result. It's an amazing
Good
result,
result,
isn't it?
yeah. I reckon because of things like the exhaust, I reckon we've just gained a little bit more than normal.
Of course, because I was going to ask you that, because we've actually had Ram Air reach out as well. So in this video, we're going to be getting a Ram Air intake fitted to the car. And I mentioned to you, would that make a difference power-wise? Would we have been better off doing it before? It's just how it's worked out. But
Yeah, it's not going to have a negative effect. You know,
Cool.
these things, they just naturally gain that little bit more anyway. So
yeah, sound. But because we've had a Miltech fitted, potentially that's maybe giving us...
just helped it breathe that little bit better, I'd say.
Yeah. And as a result of that, we've got a power figure of
464.
464. So we was, what was it, 396 or something
Yeah,
before?
yeah.
So you said 50 to 60, so we've achieved more than that.
Yeah, just over that, yeah.
That's amazing, isn't it?
Very good.
That is amazing. And I think what I said to you off camera is sometimes figures are almost irrelevant. It's all about how a car drives. So I know full well it's going to drive. It's a fast car anyway.
It is, yeah.
It's going to drive completely different now.
And the thing you can see is it kind of does mimic the original curves. It's just that bit higher up as well. So the drivability you have from stock is still there.
Yeah.
It's not going to be all sort of aggressive, punchy, you know, like
Over the
in-
top.
Yeah.
These must be well popular for you guys selling these boxes.
They really are. So at the minute, I've been here for 2.5 years, for instance, and for the VAG range, this 8Y RS3 is the most popular PCM we sell.
Is it really?
We still get the odd Mark 8 customer with one, but obviously we've been able to tune those for 2.5 years now anyway. But yeah, these are the most popular.
That is so good, isn't it?
Yeah.
And I mentioned earlier about the website. Is that where people go to your website to buy it, or is it buy?
Can't actually buy from our website, but you
Okay.
can buy from any dealer.
Okay,
Yeah,
cool.
Yeah. If you go onto our website, racing9.com/dealers, you'll be able to find your closest dealer.
Sound. Wicked. All right. Thank you very much, mate.
No drama.
And yeah, I'll link everything for Racing Line in the description below. Let's get to the next chapter of the video, which is
Ram Air
and wheels. Still going to get some wheels fitted.
needs some wheels, doesn't it?
Need some wheels, it does now.
So we're now getting closer to the end of the journey with fixing all of my dislikes on the RS3, but there is still loads more to pack in. Next up we visit the wizards of the Bagweld, VRS in Northampton, who are going to be installing an intake for us that's been supplied by none other than Ram Air. Don't forget, if you want to be in for a chance of winning this car, we're giving it away this Sunday on Planet of Dreams. You can get one entry for free. Additional entries are just 9p each. And if you're a dream catcher, I'm very grateful for you supporting. Without all your support, we wouldn't be able to do giveaways like the RS3 and produce amazing videos like what we've done today. To all of you lot, you are already automatically entered.
And that's it. We are now at VRS. Got young William in the background.
William.
Will, we've had a delivery.
What's that?
It
Oh, Ram
is.
Air, nice.
Ram Air intake.
Is it?
Big shout out to Ram Air reaching out.
Is it a program thing?
It's a program team.
Oh yeah.
So
I love these.
let's talk about the car first, Will. So this RS3, bought it from Audi. It's done 12,000 miles.
It's got ceramics and everything.
It's got ceramics on it, carbon ceramic brakes, full carbon from CT Carbon. Racing Line done a tuning box.
Tuning
it's
box.
actually going back to CT because they've got a set of wheels for us as well.
Nice.
So before we do that, I want to get this Ram Air intake fitted.
That's fine. Well, we can do that now while you wait.
I missed the Miltech exhaust as well.
Is it?
Yeah. It's decent. You ain't going to find nothing wrong with this one, Will.
Yeah. That's good.
So, yeah.
It's got a leak there. Look. Joking.
No chance. It's got Audi warranty anyway.
Warranty? Not anymore.
Void.
Sorry, Audi Germany.
Intake. Bit of a must.
Yeah, I think so. Nice,
Yeah.
nice open intake. Make a bit of noise. So, yeah, it'd be good. Let's get that fitted now, and then you can give it a rev, and then you can hear what it sounds like.
Yeah,
can't you?
cool.
We'll go and find a car park, some young lads near McDonald's. And
McDonald's.
You can
We'll do it. Late night tonight.
Yeah.
Me and you, some chicken nuggets. Job done.
box of 20 nuggets.
Let's do it.
They're cool. Right, let's do it then. I'm not reading the instructions.
Yeah.
Not doing it.
Step one.
I'm not reading the instructions.
Open box. Is there actually instructions? There is instructions.
There will be. I'm not. No, I don't want to say it.
Do you think that I could do this?
This is a. Yes, I do.
I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it.
You get your little hands dirty, mate. You don't want to do that.
I don't want to do that.
That's not what your job is.
What is my job, Will?
Customer relations.
Is that what I am, yeah?
Yeah, you are the face of everything.
I'm the face of it all, aren't I?
Yeah. The face of it all, mate. That lovely smiley face.
Yeah.
Positive reactions.
Keeping the energy high.
Yeah, keep the energy high, mate. That's too many things. I'm gonna have to read the instructions. I'm joking. Let's put it on. Let's put the intake on, and then we'll see what everything looks like, and then you decide where you want to put it. Then.
Cool. We'll cut to maybe like a bit of a musical time lapse sort of cinematic sort of scene of Will
cinematic
fitting the intake.
Fitting the intake.
Although an air filter is quite a simple thing to fit, it is a major component in an engine bay, so I feel like it's better left to the experts. It's a simple case of removing the old one, installing the heat deflecting box, along with the forced cold air feed by the grill, then the intake hose which feeds all of that cold air into the engine, then finally the air filter itself, which is attached to a small silicone elbow. And that's it. More on how that air filter sounds later in the video. For now, let's get back to SP Felgen to see our new wheels.
So we're back at CT Carbon. Got Andre as well.
That was really stupid.
The colour of the wheels. That's where we was at last time, weren't we?
Yes, we were decided on the colour.
I don't even know who made the decision in. I don't know.
I think because we had a set of wheels laying about in that colour, you were like, yes, that one.
And the colour that I've chosen to go for, which I feel kind of matches the carbon fibre splitter kit, is dark anthracite. And the wheel style is their all popular SP1. And to showcase their amazing ability to custom make forged wheels, they've even engraved our very own #OnIt logo on the rim of the wheel. Unbelievable. What a lovely set of wheels.
We've got 2 new tyres. Before we talk about the wheels, we've got a couple of new tyres because they're staggered, right?
The offsets are different because the originals are staggered, but now they're square setup, so they're 9.5 inches wide each. But then we've done different offsets to account for the fact that the rear wheels are more narrow standard, so now they're all going to sit flush, all going to sit equal, all 4 are going to be the same tyres.
This car, it needs wheels, doesn't it? It needs wheels.
Yeah.
We was just talking about lowering springs as well.
Yeah. I would say lowering springs, but then you do risk the splitter.
I didn't want to, I just haven't lowered it because I know it does look a lot better, but that splitter is just such a work of art, man. That is such a nice splitter. And it is low at the front.
Yeah.
So, don't know.
You don't want to catch that.
We might still lower it though, I don't know. We'll see. We'll get the wheels on first. Something that we've not spoken about is the #OnIt branding on the outer rim there.
Yeah, so we did that as a one-off for you.
That is amazing. That is amazing. What's been the turnaround? So it was a few weeks ago when we come here, wasn't it?
Yeah, four weeks, I think.
Is that your general turnaround to making set of wheels?
3 to 5 weeks is generally what we work to. Sometimes it can be quicker, but yeah, these were like 4 weeks on the dot.
Cool, and these are your SP1s, yeah?
Yes, this is the first design that we did back in 22. We had these back on our demo McLaren in a 2-piece version. So this was where we kind of started doing the wheels, and yeah, it's still our most popular design.
Mate, I can see why. They look good, don't they? They look so good. I bet they suit every car as well.
Yeah, because they're like 10-spoke design, they're good for like BMWs, Audis, McLarens, we sell them for. So yeah, loads of stuff. They're like a universal good design.
Wicked. All right, let's
get them on.
Let's get them on. This is the raw-sprung Audi wheel. Yeah, that one there.
12.4 kilos.
12.4 kilos. So at this point, they've not seen how much that one weighs.
Yeah, let's
now show you.
Back to zero.
12.4 kilos. This one.
9.65.
9.65.
So 3 kilos a wheel.
It feels a lot different though.
That is quite a lot.
Big saving. Sorted. Let's get the final one on and get it off the ramp and see what it looks like. Look at that. It looks amazing, doesn't it? It looks unreal.
Much better.
I was just saying to you as well, that wheel there with the carbon ceramic brake behind it, it just looks so good. The little #OnIt logo as well. Really, really pleased with them. But there is a but. What's the but?
Needs lowering.
It needs lowering, doesn't it? It definitely needs lowering. It's a tough one because there's a trade-off with lowering a car, but there's a gap there, and gone this far with this car,
exactly.
It'd be silly not to.
Yeah,
I'm gonna have to get some lowering springs for it.
Get it done.
Gotta get it done. So let's talk about the wheels. How much is a set of these wheels?
So they're 2,999. So basically 3K, and we can do them in obviously SP1 design, and then we've got a bunch of other designs that we can do. So the monoblock forged ones are 2,999, and on our website we also have like a selector where you pick your color, pick the design that you want for your car, RS3, and you can also pick whether your car is lowered, whether you want to keep all 4 original tires, so you can run the 245s at the back but still kind of push them out so it sits nice, or you can run a square setup. We can also do them in 18s if you don't have ceramics and you want to run a chunky tire for track. So everything is kind of accounted for with every single car. So whether you want to keep tires, whether you want to upsize if you can, whether you want to go wider, and everything
is amazing. You literally thought about everything, which is all important stuff. Well, even with this, I was just saying, so these wheels are the setup for a lowered car. So we can get this car lowered. It's not going to affect, it's not going to rub or nothing like that.
Exactly.
So it's perfectly stanced and it's ready for a set of lowering springs as well. I'm sorry.
Which you need to do now.
No, I was going to say the promo codes. Does that same
exactly.
On it 15?
On it 15
on both
applies
websites?
On the wheels, yes, on the SP Felgen website and on CT website.
Sorted. All right, we're going to end it there because I think I need to go away now and find some lowering springs. My hair's actually grown in this video. When you watch this video back, you'll see at the beginning of the video I had short hair. It's going to get longer now because we need to go get some springs. But that aside, yeah, let's go get that sorted, and I'll leave you guys to it. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I then headed back to VRS in Northampton because Racing Line have kindly sent us out a set of lowering springs, which I feel the car is crying out for, and we've had them fitted. It's a very subtle amount, but I think it's safe to say it was well needed. And it does without a doubt finish off our dream Audi RS3 perfectly.
And that is it. It is finally complete. Them lowering springs have finished this car off perfectly. Something else we've done to finish off the car as well. I felt like it needed a set of tinted plates as well. I've currently got the car running because I want to get it warm, because I want to show you what that intake sounds like. I've not done that yet.
But before we do that, let's get the car to a nicer location to get those final shots to conclude this video. Look at that car. I am super proud of what we've achieved in this video. If you think back to when we first bought this car, don't get me wrong, it was a lovely thing, but the Vorsprung wheels looked slightly out of place. It obviously had one of them curved as well, which didn't help. It needed lowering, it needed spacers, it needed tuning, a bit more noise, and the splitter kit as well. A massive thank you to all of the brands involved with making this video possible. It's one of the biggest transformations we've ever made to one car in a single video, and I've enjoyed every single minute of it. I also need to say a big thanks again to you guys for all of your support with Planet of Dreams. We're in our 5th year of doing Planet of Dreams now, and the profits are all still going back into the platform. My motive is to keep growing the platform and of course keep growing the prizes, which of course enables us to keep filming these kinds of videos. So if you are thinking about entering for your chance to win this car this Sunday, don't hold back, because 1, you are going to be in for a chance of winning this car, and 2, us as a team at Calvin's Car Diary and Planet of Dreams massively appreciate all of your support. Ultimately, there can only be one winner on Sunday, but I wish all of you the best of luck. I'll link all of the brands mentioned in this video below, including Car Vertical. Make sure you use my code CCD to get 20% off. But wait, there's one more thing.
And now for them intake sounds, because the engine is nice and warm. Let's put the bonnet for this actually. Let's get the bonnet open. I am loving this car now. Look at it under there. The 5-foot RS3 engine, that ram air intake. Ready? With that Miltech exhaust as well. Listen to that. That thing literally sucks like Katie. You know, I'm not going to say that actually. It sounds good. It sucks like a good one, doesn't it? Cut there.